Hey guys, Zero here again. I got another awesome Gundam Monday unboxing. This is really cool, and I didn't think I was going to get one. Honestly, that guy there wasn't... It's not the greatest kit. It's like a high-grade kit. If you know the Gundam kits, it's like a high-grade, so it's not fantastical, but look at him. I mean, it's imposing, it's intimidating, it's a big figure. I mean, it's just cool to me. I haven't panel lined it yet, but I will. But it's not why you're here. You're here to see something new. So I was trolling the internet, and looking on eBay, late night shopping, whatever. And I had thought about picking up a second one, not of the unicorn, but the Granddaddy Gundam, so the RX-78.2. And I just, I was looking, and the prices were on average anywhere from 120 to 150, 160. So whatever. I came across one that was 99, and I said, okay, that's actually pretty good. I paid 103 for that one. It was I got him from USAGundamStore.com. This one was 99, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna put it on my watch list. So I put it on my watch list, and the next day, I actually got an email saying that the seller sent me an offer, and I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. I just put it on my watch list, and then I was like, that's a little strange. But anyway, it was $20 off of what he was originally asking, plus the shipping. So I got this guy, the RX-78.2 mega-sized Gundam, the granddaddy of Gundams. I don't even know if you guys can see that in there. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. For $80, and then another $15 for shipping. I tried to meet the guy here in Chicago, because he's actually in Chicago, and I tried to meet him, but it just didn't work out. I got real sick, and I just told him, you know what, just mail it, and he did, no problem. And it came in a box. It's all saran wrap too, still, so it's kind of cool. So I appreciate you. I can't remember. I think it's Alfredo, I want to say his name was, and I appreciate you, man. And so I got another mega size kit for very, 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 very cheap. So always shop smart. Always shop smart. All right, we're gonna get this guy over to the table. I gotta clear the table first. We're gonna get him over there, and we're gonna open him up, and we're gonna take a look at the parts. And I did this prior with the unicorn. I did a live stream build of the unicorn. Well, two, because the first one, went a little awry, but it took me the two holes, like streams, to actually build that guy up. And I think, I'm going to just go on record here saying, you can quote me if you want, hate, shut up. I might be able to do it in one go, but I don't know, depending on when I start, and if I prep the parts. And I found out that the guy who did it in 3 hours, he just nipped them and put it together. He didn't actually clean the parts or anything, clean off any of the nubs, none of that stuff, which is what I was doing per part. So it's not my goal to beat his record. It's just something I'd like to do on live. So if you guys want to see that live, let me know in the comments below. If not, I'll just build it and then just make another video, show you guys, and I'll compare the two models so you guys can see it if you're interested. Alright guys, let's get over to the table. Let's pop this bad boy open. Sit tight. Okay guys, here we are. The big granddaddy himself. The Mega Size Gundam EFSF prototype close combat mobile suit, RX-78.2. Gunpla 30th anniversary. And what is that? 375 millimeters tall? Centimeters? This is in Japanese. I'm going to take this saran wrap off. Literally wrapped in saran wrap. Yeah, I was surprised when I found this on eBay. Just because of the cost, I almost second guessed myself. I was like, "There's no way that could be that cheap," you know. Even when I saw the price, I was like, no fucking way it was that cheap, you know? And then I thought, oh, well, it's the RX-78. Maybe it's just not as popular. It's not selling well or whatever. Maybe they're selling it cheap just to get rid of it, you know? But then the guy offered me even lower price. I was like, what is going on? This guy loses his mind? But no, he just was looking to get rid of it. Maybe he bought it and just decided it wasn't for him. I don't know. But either way, it's great. And I looked at his other sales stuff, and he had no other Gunpla on there. No nothing. No hobby stuff, nothing. He had a lot of antique stuff and some really cool, like candle holders and paintings and things like that. There's the bottom. Nothing special. So this was like the only thing of this type in his listings. So I was kind of like, maybe he just got it from someone and was just trying to get rid of it, you know. Or maybe it's, I don't know. I mean, it's got tape on the box. The last one didn't, my unicorn didn't come like that. So maybe it's damaged. Who knows? We'll see. I hope it's not. I hope, you know, it's all there and good to go and I didn't get robbed. But he seemed like a nice guy. He was very willing to, like, work with me as far as like traveling and distance and stuff, like meeting me halfway through the city to drop this off to me, because originally I was going to have him, you know, just meet me up because we're both in the city, but then, you know, I got sick and wasn't doing too good over the holidays, so some of those sticky boxes. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. It's almost like a little magazine, the instructions. And it shows you how to put the decals on, things like that. This is just like a fun magazine. Yeah, it's like a little Hobby Japan magazine. That is cool. Very cool. There's the instructions there. Ooh, that is thin. That is very, very thin. But detailed. Look at that. So we're going to have fun building this guy. Can't be that much harder than the unicorn. I'm not sure if these are water slide or rub on. Probably water slide. And there's the lenses, clear lenses. Very cool. There's his face, his Batman and Robin mask. You know, gotta protect your identity, right? And there's the beam sabers. They're red though. They're not pink at all. They're like deep red. Lightsaber. Somebody gonna sue somebody. There's his thunder thighs. Actually, no, that's an arm. It's a forearm. There's a beam saber right there. Jesus. Yep, and the shoulders. And a little polycap. There's polycaps in there too. There's the legs. I apologize if this is difficult to see with the plastic and the reflections of the plastic. I just don't want to lose anything. And there's the underwear. There's his Gundam underoos. Here's his ball cup. And his head. Oh, and there's the shield. Look how big that shield is. Jesus, take the wheel. And there's his sneakers, his Gundam chops, his little Gundam Kung Fu slippers, because they look like little Kung Fu slippers. There's the shoulder mounts. There's that little part separator again. And there's another one. Here we have the backpack and the hands, the grabby hands, and there's the torso, or where the waist is, and the punchy hand, because you got grabby and punchy, so not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, so moving on. We've got the armor plate of the shield and his body, his upper torso, the classic blue. There's the back, and there's his chest piece with where the cockpit is down in there. And there's his midsection or waist, whatever you want to call it. And there's some more grabby hands. Holdy hands, and there's the beam cannon or beam rifle, whatever they call it in this one. And there's the brace for the shield for the arm. And this looks like the inner frame for the arms and the legs, maybe. Like inner parts. Maybe just because that's the parts that show like where the joints are and stuff. But that's cool. That is pretty cool. Gunpla Gundam. Alright. So you guys know the dealio. I will either build this online on the live stream, or I'll build it and just display it and do the comparison with the unicorn. You guys decide. You leave it in the comments below. Live build or final video. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys decide. I'll try to be patient and wait and see what comes up. So either live build, final video, or I could just do a regular build video, speed it up, let you guys see that. So speed build, live build, or final video. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll go from there. Hopefully I'll hear from you guys, quickly, and we'll get some kind of action going. I'd love to do it live, but I don't. Either way is fine with me too. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing my Gundams, so either way, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below, and also like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about me. Check out our Discord channel, the Tabletop Dungeoneers. There's a bunch of creative people on there with a bunch of different talents. We got 3D printers, we've got crafters, we've got electricians, carpenters, and then there's me, So give us a shout, tell them Zero sent you, stop by, say hi. You know, if there's something you need to learn or you want to learn or you think you want to learn, put it up there, man, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. And some of us may even be happy to do videos based on whatever you're looking for. So shouts out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, we'll see you soon.